So we all saw Cats, and I think we all agree there were some issues. We have our disagreements about what was good, what wasn't. But I think let's go through a quick dissection about what went right, what went wrong with Cats. Not a whole review, but I think, Abdullah, let's start with you.
Well, there was apparently a fight or an argument between the orchestra and the singers. They were competing who can go louder on the behalf of your ear. And that was annoying.
I don't think the singers were trying to compete with them, to be honest. I think the orchestra was just trying to show off.
I'm gonna prove myself I'm good. I'm looking for a job in Dubai. Sing, motherfucker, sing. I was like, dude.
Singers had no power.
Yeah. Oh, and the couple, when they were like the couple of the couple thieves, when they were dancing, I forgot the names.
Mungo Joe and Rumple Teaser.
Yeah, they were out of breath when they were singing.
Yeah.
At least we could hear them. The Rum Tum Tugger. I mean, I'm lucky I know all the words, but no, couldn't even hear any of them.
What's with the explaining with the Genical Cats? They were out of sync.
There was
Each one was singing by himself. I was like, what is this? Are we in Satwa right now?
It was very out of sync.
So I'm not the only one.
But, okay, here, what Emma's about to say, and I'll let her say it, but I think her show was better.
Apparently, I went on the Friday night, and after hearing these two tear it to pieces, I was looking for the out-of-sync dances, the terrible production value. Yes, not being able to hear anyone. The dancers were in sync. I quite liked it. You know, you've got people dancing around in lycra, leaping around. Quite like that. But yeah, couldn't hear half the people singing. Production value, Dubai Opera, what the hell were you sleeping through that production?
Yeah, seriously. Okay, let's go into a couple.
To be fair, because people ask me, where did you sit?
Yeah.
And they really insist, no, it's your seating. I say, it's a opera house. It's regardless where you sit, you should hear it good. It's an opera house. And this is Dubai. They don't have shortage of money when they do things, when those things, you know? So, where did you sit?
I was 10 rows back, centre. Arguably, you pick any seat, you'd pick that one. The acoustics, not good.
You could not be further back than I was. I was in the far back, way back, up top, house left.
You're like the Oliver Twist of opera, like in the back. Yeah. Like, I'm the orphan who nobody likes.
I probably would have had a better show if I were in the actual, catwalks.
Okay. I was in the top, but in the front lane, so I can see everything. And it's not fair.
Nah.
They were like the ones in the boxes and the ones in the the stalls. They had cats coming to them. Yeah. Kind of freaky, but it's fun.
That was an amazing experience. Seeing those cats walk right by you, seeing the costumes and the actual face painting was like, amazing.
The technical value of it was good.
If I was down, I would actually stare at the tail and how did they fit it in that tight spandex thing, because that was like a Durex commercial for me, but
it left nothing to the imagination. Okay. I'll tell you that.
Oh, all right. The technical value, the technical aspects of the production were quite good. The stagecraft, I should say, were quite good. Obviously, technical issues. But let's get into 3 questions about this. Did Cats live up to its hype?
No.
No.
Yeah, see,
this is the nicest person in the whole show.
Just a bit of background, it's my 3rd time seeing Cats. I love Cats. It has sentimental value to me. I've seen it in London numerous times. Production-wise, just no. This
is my 2nd time seeing Cats. It does not even live up to the first time I saw it, not even by a measure. And I'm gonna come back to this point when we ask the 3rd question because I think it's relevant then. But Abdullah, you have any other comments on the hype factor?
The ones who gave reviews.
Yeah, that's our next question.
The lady. Oh, okay. Yeah. Then I'm gonna.
So
keep
question
quiet.
2.
Can I jump in
before
I say it? When we are reviewing it from a technical, critique side of it, I'm going to say it's an amazing night out. If you have younger children, they will go and see Cats and be blown away.
No. You said it leaves nothing to the imagination. I want to improve my son's imagination when he's a teenager, because Abbas cover everything, so he has to have the critique eye when he's looking at something.
Well, Catsuit leaves nothing to that.
Yeah, no. I want him to enjoy yoga pants when he's grown. Okay, just saying.
I personally don't think that it necessarily. That kids are going to be more interested and invested in the theater. But I'll come back to that question again. 2nd question is, the reviews that we saw of Cats from the traditional print media and other media here in this country, I'm not even going to sugarcoat this. What are you thinking?
Did you guys actually go? A top-notch, amazing production value?
Technically perfect.
We couldn't hear
in the
anything.
flying. Oh God!
It's not a supplement. You're not giving reviews on Viagra, so you're getting paid on the review.
That's a fair
You're getting
point.
paid to be a journalist. And if you never, the Gulf News one, I'm gonna mention the name. Don't cut that. And I'm not gonna mention the name of the journalist, but Gulf News. If the lady did not ever go to a musical, why the hell she's giving a review on a musical and then mention that it's my first time going? What's wrong with you?
And I have
In
typically.
her defense, I don't think she went.
Okay, we'll go into that. I mean, that's a whole different question.
Somebody
but
paid the ticket or something.
I was astounded at the National. What were you thinking? That was not technically perfect. That was. What did you see?
Well, he was showing his experience of knowing all around the cat thing.
know, I mean,
that doesn't make the show good. It just tells me you're that educated about it. Sorry, go.
No, but that's the same with us, though. I mean, we're all educated about it to some extent, in differing ways and differing degrees. But I mean, we're seeing that because we're educated about it. Anyway, okay. Third question: will cats and this cat's experience help or hurt getting more people interested in theater?
I hope it gets some hurt to where things that leaves nothing to imagination. But I do know it's not going to affect theater. It might actually make everybody else live to the standard that we're expecting and we saw in other performances in opera when we went. I mean, come on. Les Mis, I had to go twice. I couldn't. Once was not enough. Les Miserables, because somebody get pissed off. Yeah.
Someone.
Bill,
Only someone.
What's your take?
So, no, I don't think that this will actually help bring more people into the theater. Because if someone saw this and they didn't know that, if they're thinking that this, because of all the hype, was the best thing that they could see in theater without having seen something that's even more contemporary or more, and maybe not necessarily purely just the music, has dialogue, has story, then they're really going to be put off by the theater, I think. I mean, maybe if they had a great experience, then hopefully it brings them back, obviously. But
I completely disagree. Let's call a spade a spade. Cats, it has no storyline. It's people, adults, dancing around pretending to be cats. So there's a reason it's one of the biggest musicals in the world. Yes, we had a bad experience because technically wise, they effed up. However, I remember going as a child and being just blown away by the music, the dancing. You have to let go. You have to suspend your belief in reality and take it for what it is.
Wow.
So I think maybe you guys are not the target audience for cats, but I think younger people could go and just be completely blown away. And I know it made me want to go to the theatre more.
I hope, but it narrows in.
You're born nice? Are you born nice? Because I hated Disney movies for the happy endings and fake stories. I was like, no, I love Oliver Twist more.
It narrows in that classification of what theater can be for people, in my opinion, and that's why I don't like it that way. But I agree, if someone enjoyed it, then yeah, absolutely, it's going to bring them in. I hope that more people are like that.
Paying attention and the noise, like, bah, he did bah. That's like from the heart.
So that is our dissection of cats. I am Phil for the Camel Stub.
And that's my circumcision to cats. Qassab from Camel Stub.
Hating stuff doesn't make you interesting. I'm Emma from the Camel Stub.
Kudos to the wink.